And it's time to let go. Oh, Spirit is so funny. Literally, that song came on right when I went to hit record. So today's inspirational spread is brought to you by The Journey. And these are affirmators and mindful messages. And then this is the If She Can, She Will, She Do deck by somebody. Sorry, I don't have the deets. Some of these have been rolling with me for a while. And I don't have the box for these anymore. I don't think. I don't. Okay, so networking process, inspiration, and generosity. Okay, and these are two different affirmator decks that I pulled these cards from. I just wanted to share this information with you as we move along and the planets start going in directory. The pressure starts to release, so to speak. Give you guys some insight on, I don't know, this may be a next 48. We'll see. Let's start with the left side of networking. Ooh, it's that magical word networking. With the magical, mystical power of expanding your horizons, boosting your potential, and filling your inbox with LinkedIn requests, consider this a vote of confidence in your ability to network. You have a lot to offer the world, but if you're offering it to the same small circle, you're shortchanging the rest of us and yourself. Embrace this part of the grown-up game and choose to make it an adventure. You never know which of those LinkedIn thumbnails will turn out to be a picture of your new business partner or happy hour buddy. You know what I'm saying? Process, no matter what. I am writing, designing, making, planning, or otherwise out of thin air pulling. I surrender to the process part of the process. I surrender to the process part of the process. I surrender to the process part of the process. I'm going to say that again. I surrender to the process part of the process. I realize that nothing is perfect at first, except maybe a baby otter. Okay. And for those of you who are not familiar with the affirmators, they usually are a little jokey, okay? And I welcome the messy imperfections of my process with open arms. Messiness is a proof that I trust myself. So let's ignore the coffee cups and donut sharpener on my desk, okay? And then I put a she can, she did, she will succeed card. I just call them the green cards. To clarify on that, and it says, if you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, right? Travel on new paths rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success, okay? Switch it up, flip it, reverse it, do what is needed to expand your idea of what success looks like, okay? What is success to you and not to society or societal standards and yada, yada, right? Inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones. And we love voiceovers by him, right? Through a megaphone with lots of applause. Push, push, push through. When I laid this out, I also heard intuition. Inspiration with intuition. Intuition. Inspiration is your intuition. Or use your intuition with your inspiration. Okay, that's going to matter to somebody. Generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or little I have. I know this is more than enough to go around. And that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave, and nobody likes that person, right? Nobody likes that person. And to clarify that, it was anything is possible if you got enough nerve. Anything is possible if you got enough nerve. Meeting of the minds, creator of happiness. I reclaim my power to create my own joy and happiness. It is not depending on any outside source or individual. Therefore, it cannot be taken away. It can always be found within me. And together, I love working together with others and how it makes once impossible dreams possible. I see there is strength in unity and how much love can accomplish together, and how much we can accomplish together. Asking for help is not weak; it is powerful. Okay, so just to expand on the messages, it's about a coming together. Maybe there, and this could be in business partnerships, friendships, love ships, relationships, whatever your ship may be, right? I talk about ships a lot on the journey, and the ships that you create, the choices that you make, creates the flow of those ships, right? Being open, honest, communicative with those around you, expanding. So Spirit is asking you to get out, network. For those of you who can't get out, won't get out, still leery about getting out, you know what I'm saying? You can join virtual groups on Facebook, groups on, like join Patreon families. Invest in the networking and in the process of networking. So you may need to join private groups where you have to pay a monthly fee, or whatever is needed for you that feels comfortable to you to expand your territory so that you can accomplish the goals it is that you seek and have the success it is that you are looking for. Listen, my loves, continue to expand in your Jupiter and walk your North Node. Love.